Hello everybody, good day. I hope everybody is fine. Today I come up with some more sheet functions which will be very helpful to you. So watch the video till end and concentrate. And if you have any question, please write it in the comment column, and I will answer answer you for those questions. So let's start the video. Okay, friends, today we will learn some more topics. If you open Excel sheet, you will find this screen structure. I have made the bigger font so you can see this. You can see the Excel sheet clearly. You will find the sheet like this. Suppose you have 6 months data and you want to put them in different sheets. So you have only one sheet. How you can add more sheets? One thing is that you can keep pressing this plus sign. Plus sign. It will add another, or right click your monitor, your mouse, and press on insert and press OK. So this is another way. If you want to insert two sheets all together, select two sheets by pressing Control, right click and insert and press OK. See, two sheets are inserted. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to add another one. I insert worksheet. OK. So I have 6 sheets now. six sheets are added. Now what I want that I want to rename these sheets name. I don't want to put their name as sheet 1. So because I want to identify them as one. So I will come here. I will double press this sheet, type January, February, March. You have to exactly type here. If you type here or there somewhere, it will not change. April, then May, and then June. So now your sheets are renamed. Suppose if you have accidentally added another sheet and now you want to delete this sheet, so it's also very simple. You come here, right click your mouse and press delete, and it will be deleted. So this is actually shortcut. I'm telling you, you can do from here also insert, and there are other ways also, but this is the simplest thing I'm telling you. So now you know how to add the sheets, how to rename, how to delete the sheets. Now I'm going to tell you another thing, that suppose you have a particular month, let's say May, and this May is very important, and you want to highlight it. So you can highlight it also. You come to the sheet tab, right click your mouse, go to tab color, and you select the color, make it red. Okay. Suppose see the tab color is changed. Suppose April you want to make the yellow color, so you make it yellow. Change. You want to make this color to blue. Done. Okay, so this is how you actually make the color of the sheets differently. After that, if you want to type something, now I have, as I said in my earlier video, that you have 6 months and you want to type the data. So you have the one way is that you type ABC company, profit and loss for the month of January 2020. Okay, then you come to February, you type again. Let me increase the font. so you guys can see easily. Okay, so you have to type one by one here. If I tell you a shortcut, then your life will be easy. What you have to do, let's delete this. Let me explain what actually I'm going to tell you. This heading and this heading, and for the month of till here, everything will be same. Only you have to change this month. So what I'm going to tell you that now you will understand what I'm going to tell you. First I delete this. What you do, you press Control. First you come to January sheet, then you press Control, you come to February, you come to March, you come to April, then May, and then June. See, all the sheet colors are tagged. This is called grouping of sheets. Now whatever you will type here, it will affect all the sheet. How? Let's see. ABC company profit and loss account for the month of. Okay, so let's see. First you have to ungroup them. Make sure that whenever you complete the task, you make ungroup, otherwise it will change all the it will change the data in all sheets. So I ungroup that. I come to January. Wow, February is also written, March, April, all the headings are here as the same. See the magic? Now it's easy for me and time saving. I write January 2020, February 2020, and so on. I will complete for all sheets. Now for example, I want to make the format of all sheets the same. So I select all sheets again. I select this very basic formatting I'm telling you. I select this borders. I type here serial number, description, details, amount. Okay, so if you go if you have to ungroup them. Now if you come here, you will find everything same. Now suppose if you don't ungroup them, let me show you what mistakes we normally do. Suppose here is some data. No, let me suppose in February you have some data here. In March you have some data here also. You have data here and you have data here also. Now if all my sheets are grouped and I change anything here, so it will change in all sheets. If you come to Fab, see here also, here was nothing was there, it is also written here, and here also it was nothing there, but now you can find the values. So it is very important. This is based on my experience. I'm telling you that whenever you complete grouping task, immediately ungroup them. So by accidentally you won't destroy the file. It's very risky, but very helpful, but very risky also, because you have to remember the ungrouping part also of the file. I hope you understand. If you have any question, please write it in your comments. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon, because